Hi, Kevin Kazmarski here, Grace with Kaz. How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm on day 2 of my juice fast. You can call it a juice feast, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it a juice feast because, you're literally feasting on juice. So it's great. But yeah, day 2, I just wanted to kind of, make a little documentary, kind of share it, help motivate, help inspire people. I've gone on, this is my third time doing it. I've done 2 in the past. My first one I did was 8 days. The second one I did was 9 days. Each one I had goals. You start in the juice fast, it's like, oh baby, like I'm going all day long, I'm not gonna stop. But then, you start hitting these walls, during it. You gotta push through. And that's one thing I really like about the juice fast and the juice feast, is that it basically brings you head to head with yourself. You're basically just going at you against your mind the whole time. A lot of times, you have relationships with other people or whatever it is, and a lot of times we think it's our external environment or whatever it is, but really it's a battle in here, and that's kind of what the juice fast does. As far as clearing emotional burdens, constructs, whatever you had in you, but also physical symptoms as well, mental, just the whole detox. With the juice fast. For me, I've healed some things in my body. I've been an athlete for 27 years of my life. So my feet, I had really bad athlete's feet, really bad. And I've seen that really lift and clear up. Not fully healed yet, but it's almost there. I've been raw, probably about 80% raw now for about 5 or 6 months. And I've just seen, my body continue to heal. And I want to just continue to climb that ladder, continue to push it. A couple other symptoms were, I had some back knee. I had, as far as anxiety, depression, you kind of watch that kind of lift up a little bit. Actually, a lot of it, not a little bit, a lot of it. So yeah, it's just a lot of things have happened with me, and I'm not a medical doctor, so I'm not here to tell you, you're going to cure yourself or whatever. I'm just asking you to kind of do what your body tells you to do. And for me, I kind of gave this a try, and for me, it has healed so much of me, and I've seen, just a lot of symptoms cured. So for me, I'm just a dude telling you things that I've seen cured through juice fasting. So I think it's great. But at the same time, I kind of want to make this video because I know how hard it could be to go on a juice fast or juice feast, especially in the world we live in. We got jobs, we have, we might have kids, relationships, whatever it is. It can be tough. And sometimes after a long day of work, you want to come home and just crush Chipotle or whatever. I've been there. I'm still there at times. Sometimes I have like a veggie bowl. But I'm working to try to continue to push raw and just continue, like right here, this is a juice fast, and this is where so much healing takes place. There's all these different fasts you can do: dry fast, water fast. Dry fasting is the most healing. It's also the hardest, and water fasting's too. And then you got juice fasting. And this is great because you're crushing juice, so it tastes good, and you're healing your body, but at the same time, it's not as aggressive as the first two, water and dry. So. For me, I just want to, motivate myself and, through that motivate other people. So I thought it'd be really cool to do a documentary, of my fast. I'm on day 2. Yesterday was my first day. I basically dry fasted, I think to like noon or maybe like 2 o'clock. Then I made a juice later on. I made an apple, pear, ginger, and lemon. And then I had made freshly squeezed orange juice at night. And then so today's day 2. I'm about to make for you here one of my favorites, apple. These are Honeycrisp apples on sale at Jewel Osco. Get them while they're hot or cold, whatever you want. Got that fall weather, almost winter. Actually, it's winter weather here in Chicago. It's really freezing cold. It's crazy. But yeah, so we got apple, Honeycrisp, we got half a lemon, and we got a little block of ginger. This is an aggressive amount of lemon, but I like to keep it citrusy, a little tangy. I like to keep it on the edge. And I'm just gonna hydrate myself up here. So we're gonna take it through it step by step. And here we go. So this is my juicer. This is a Smeg juicer. Luckily enough, these guys are amazing. They gifted me this juicer, and it's been a great. I used to have an older juicer, and this is a masticating juicer. The other juicer wasn't a masticating juicer. The other one you just kind of push through, and it would just kind of grind the fruit up and kick it out in the back. And it was a great juicer, but you know, for a masticating juicer and for this higher quality juicer, I just get a lot more juice yield with my fruit. So, you know, obviously it's more expensive, but you know, over the long haul, if you're juicing a lot, it's going to save you money because, you know, instead of getting, you know, maybe I get 12 ounces out of this, you know, at the old juicer, it might give me like 6 to 8. So, you know, you just got to pick your battles. So here we go. These are all organic. You know, I washed them all. I'm going to chop them up one by one here. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Take the seeds out. You know, I think you could probably do the seeds, but the juicer recommends not putting the seeds in. So I like to just kind of steer clear of it. Throw these bad boys in there. Boom, boom, blammies. Boom. Chop that bad boy up. We got 2 more. You know, be careful with the knife. Obviously, things can get a little sharp, get a little crazy. I know you're responsible, but you know, sometimes you just gotta be careful with it. Boom, boom. You don't want to go too big on this juicer because, you know, it's masticating. So, I mean, you could throw a lot of stuff in there, but you don't want to clog it up all at once. Boom, boom. Chop the seeds up. Get these bad boys out of there. Got the ginger. Actually, no, for this, I mean, you could throw it in there like that, but ginger's pretty rough. You know, it's thick and dense, so I chop it up. Boom, boom. And there we go. So for the lemon, I like to just kind of, I go here with it. So I go 1, 2. This lemon is thick and juicy, so this thing is going to be money bags. Chop that up right there. Boom. So we got all of our ingredients. Let's turn this sucker on. I would say maybe crank the tunes if you can, because I kind of want to get, you know, the full effect. But we'll get that going. But here we go. We're gonna put that in there. Boom. I put this to open. Yeah. I put it to open because I don't like a lot of pulp in mine. Because I'm juice fasting, I like to try to keep it as clean, my colon as clean as possible. I don't like pulpiness in there because, you know, your body's got to break it down. And it's just one less thing to break down for your body. Maybe. Jack up in here. Like, this gets me going right here. You know? It could be challenging. It could definitely be challenging. But, you know, you're just kind of going with it. You listen to your body. You're facing emotions, demons, burdens you've been holding on to, whatever. You're just kind of dead on. And if you go a day, you go a day. You go 12 hours, you go 12 hours. You go 40 days, 40 days. Some people out there have gone 100 days. And imagine all that healing. So it's pretty impressive what people can do. So we'll stop it right here. So we stopped the video. We're back at it. My video, we'll go over that in a second, but when I said stop the video, or we'll stop it right here, I meant my juice, but she stopped the video. It's okay. So we got this right here, boom. This is about half the ingredients, and we got about 10 ounces of juice right here. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna walk it over to the sink, boom. I'm just gonna take out the foam, just because, you know, sometimes it gets a little foamy-woamy, which is okay, but, you know, I don't like to drink the foam. I like to just kind of get that out of there. And just kind of stir it around. And now you just kind of take it to the house. And it's just so refreshing, it's so good. And then, yeah, so day 2 today, you know, indefinite. Like I said, you try not to, you obviously want to have a goal, but at the same time, you don't feel bad if you cut yourself short because it's tough. So you just kind of try to listen to your body as best as you can, just kind of push it. So I'm going to take this video really quick. Big shout out to my sis, Kelly Switala. Thank you so much, sis, for helping out. She's amazing. I love her so much. And she's a recent vegan, so that's amazing. I love you, sis. Thank you. And that's it, guys. So, you know, good luck with it all. You know, just listen to your body, have fun, and happy juicing. Let's do it up.